Good morning. This is honestly the best I've ever looked. I did the overnight blowout last night. I want to give it a few more hours until I take it off, and I'm sure it'll be fine. But I usually am not really good with the like heatless curl methods. They just don't hit the same on my hair. I don't know if I'm like doing it wrong or what. I decided to try this one out because it seems a lot easier than the other ones that I've tried. So we'll see. It's definitely giving like Rosie the Riveter vibes. Not mad at it. Just made my breakfast, kind of my go-to. I just do Siggy's yogurt, strawberry, purely Elizabeth granola, chia seeds, and then I usually do also blueberries, but I'm out of blueberries, so we're just using what we have. I actually need to go to the grocery store and get some more stuff for like my matcha, which I also made this morning. This has been my comfort drink for the past, I don't even know how long, like a few months. We'll still drink coffee, but for the most part, like my morning drink has been matcha, and it's been so good. I feel like I make it really well because when I try it at like a coffee shop, I don't know if it's the type of milk that I'm using, but at the coffee shop it just tastes a little bit chalkier, which I don't like. Tyler thinks that like that's the way that a true matcha is supposed to taste. It's supposed to be a little bit chalky and like a little grit on the tongue. Like, I don't like that feeling, you know? Like, I want it to be smooth and like silky. I promise you, if you use cashew milk or just do it this way, it just tastes like a nice warm hug. Sprinkle a little cinnamon on top, and it also tastes just as good cold. I find some drinks like they're really good hot or they're either really good cold, but this just tastes delicious hot or cold. Like, it's amazing. I'm just gonna enjoy my breakfast a little bit, work on my to-do list. I kind of have a lot of things that I want to do today. I don't know why my to-do list is not updating on my computer, but I just use the notes app for the most part, like for my daily to-do list of things that I want to do. So I'm vlogging today. I'm gonna do my hair. I have some stuff to film, and then I also need to go get my nails done because they look absolutely horrendous. I haven't got them done since our engagement shoot, which was like a month ago. Actually, almost 2 months ago now, which is crazy. I got Gel X because I did like a big chop on my nails, but I wanted to have longer nails for the engagement shoot. But now that my nails have kind of grown out underneath, I'm thinking I want to go back to just my natural nails, maybe just do like hard gel or something. So I have an appointment at 1 and have a lot of things that I want to do before then. I also wanted to share with you guys some fun wedding stuff. I guess I might as well share it now. I was going to do it later, but might as well. So we got some fun paper samples for the wedding. We're working with a stationer to do like custom invites. And so she sent us over a few paper samples to look at. I'm not going to show the invites until after the wedding just because there's a lot of personal information on there, but I figured this would be fun to show, just kind of share the process of planning a wedding and doing all the custom stuff. Like, the creative things are probably my favorite. This is what brings me probably the most joy, is like doing all of this stuff because it's just so fun. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 options here. They're all different colors. So we're gonna have basically a multi-card invite suite, and what that basically means is there's gonna be like the main invitation card, the RSVP card, the details card, and the envelope. And so for the envelope and details card, we wanna go with one of these colors. Now, originally in the mock-up that she created, we were gonna go with this shade Walnut, but she sent us the shade Forest Green, and I just feel like Walnut is kind of pulling a little more blue, which I don't know that I love that. Both of these we would do white ink, which I think is just gonna look so stunning. And then for the main invite card, there's 4 options. Already Chardonnay, I'm kind of like not loving that option. It just kind of feels, I don't know, like not my favorite. Eggshell feels a little bit too white. I really like this felt weave option. It has a little bit of grit on it. Let me turn you guys around because I feel like you can't see. Here are the options for the main invite card. So we have 4 options, like I said. Chardonnay, I'm not really loving. Eggshell feels a little bit too white. And I really like this felt weave. It has a little bit of grit. I don't know if you can tell through the camera, but the actual paper, there you go, has a little bit of grit to it, which makes it feel, I don't know, just a little bit more special, not as flat. And then here are the 2 colors for the details card in the envelope. And I just feel like this color is just speaking to me. This one feels just a little off. You see it on a computer screen, like I feel like it just doesn't look the same as when you see the paper in person. So I'm really glad she sent us all the paper options, because I wasn't 100% on walnut, and now seeing it in person like just further solidifies that for me. So I'm glad she sent this other option, because I think this is definitely what I was envisioning. I think we're gonna end up going with these two, and that just feels like perfect to me. You guys can let me know what you think, but I think this is the winning combo. So basically now what we'll do is I am gonna email my stationer, let her know which option we decided on, which is probably going to be these two. Still have some things to finalize for the actual details, so we're like not in the clear yet in terms of like approving everything for the invites, because there's just still some details that need to change. So we're in a pretty good spot, because we're not going to send invites until, when is it? April. We need to have everything finalized by March, and it's end of January right now. So I feel like we're in a pretty good spot. Wedding planning overall, I just feel really calm. Although right now I'm getting a little bit anxious because I don't have my second look yet, which I know still have some time, but I just don't know what I'm gonna do for my second look. I don't know if I'm gonna do something like from Etsy. I feel like I can do something there. I've been searching and searching, and I just think like the vision that I want, I haven't been able to find it. So that is stressing me out a little bit, but I need to get that together. And then I also need to plan my bachelorette party, which I haven't done anything yet. I need to send like options to the girls, like of dates of what works. I'm gonna try to make it super not that complicated. I made a video about this over on TikTok and Instagram, just about how I feel like bachelorette parties have become just so much. It just feels like such a production. I honestly think it's not fair to expect your friends to drop thousands and thousands of dollars on your bachelorette party. They've just gotten so out of hand. So I'm trying to be very conscious of the money side of things and just not make it so expensive, not make it such a to-do, not make it, you know, like so extra. Like, this is important to me and this is an important time in my life. But that doesn't mean it's as important to everyone else and that they want to spend the same amount of money that I want to spend. Luckily, our wedding is local, so like there's not the destination aspect of it, but still just trying to think of people who have to travel multiple times to a wedding event, like going to a bachelorette destination and then coming here for the wedding. So just trying to be conscious of that. I'm also not having a bridal party, so that helps a ton in terms of cost. Yeah, just some things I'm thinking about. Bachelorette, I need to start planning that, and then I need to figure out what is going to be my second look. Like, what am I going to be able to like get down on the dance floor in, you know, because I'm going to be cutting up on the dance floor. So I need something comfortable, I need something sexy, something that is like easy to move in. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know. I've scoured the entire internet, but maybe there's a place I haven't looked, so let me know if you have any ideas. Satisfying you when I keep bleeding. I don't know why you act like you innocent. You wanna take a piece of my heart again. I'll get you up, cause I just don't know. Something in your eyes, the way you stare me that I like. I wanna let you go, but it's like something knows me tight. You might break my heart tonight, but I'm gonna hold it tight. Oh, it feels like yellow, yellow. It hurts like yellow, yellow. So here's how the heatless curls turned out. I had to touch up just a few pieces, but honestly, doesn't look that bad. The other times that I've done this, it's been like a total disaster, and I feel like it looks really good. These are a lot curlier than I typically like do my hair when I blow it out, but I feel like these will fall and look really nice. And such a good, like, easy way to not put that much heat on your hair. I'm trying to like do less heat, so I feel like I'm definitely gonna be preserving my blowouts this way. It's just like really easy. Spend not much time to do your hair and it looks really good, which is nice. I need to get dressed because I need to leave in like about an hour, so let's try to pick out an outfit. all done getting ready. So we have this denim jacket from Forever 21, like years ago. I still have it. It's just such a good closet staple. Turn you around actually so you can see a little bit better. Jeans are custom Levi's from Shop Alley Grace. Shoes are Steve Madden, just white little loafers. And I have on like a bunch of jewelry. So my Blue Nile diamond, necklace from Lily Clasp. Also bracelet is from Lily Clasp as well. Can't really see it, but there we go. Watch. And then for my bag, where's my bag? Here it is. Bag, we're just gonna match the shoes and do white. So that is the look. Feels like very blown out. Let's look. Off to get these suckers done. Just like that, I'm back. Decided to go a little bit shorter. I had Gel X on before and I decided to take them off. Do my typical hard gel, always do. It's made my nails grow really, really long. And like I said before our engagement shoot, I decided to do like kind of like a big chop on my nails because I hadn't chopped them since, I don't know, like 3 years ago. Like I've been doing hard gel pretty consistently and I started to notice some breakage with my nails. Like one would break, I don't know what that was. One would break and then I would have to get a Gel X, and then another one would break on this finger and then I'd have to get a Gel X. So like it was kind of like wonky just having this finger have a Gel X. Decided to go back, do a little chop. My nails are in pretty good shape, like they're decent length. The Gel X definitely helps get them a little bit longer, but now that I'm doing hard gel again, I'm just gonna keep doing this and they'll get longer and longer. And my nails grow pretty fast, so I'm not that worried about it. It'll just be, I will have short nails for a little bit. And I actually don't mind this length. I would prefer if it were just a tiny bit longer. That's the only thing, but in another month or so they'll get long again. So totally fine. Just did like a neutral nail. I also just did French tip on my toes, which I'm not going to show because I feel like that's just weird to show your toes. Did my classic French tip. That is the only thing that I ever get on my toenails, is just a French tip. It is the best. Like nothing else looks better in my opinion. I just love a classic French. Now I'm back. I'm gonna eat some leftover Cervateca. It's this like Mexican spot near us that we got, I think like last night or a few days ago. So I have some leftovers. I'm gonna eat that and I have some work to do. I feel like the nail salon always takes so long. It takes like hours and hours and I'm just like, okay, that took a lot of time from my day. Where to put you? I was there for like 2 hours. I'm like, oh my god. Okay, now I have to like get back to work and do some stuff, and then I also want to get a little workout in, so we'll see how much I am able to get done. But time to eat and get back to work.
Name a better duo. So why do we do this dance? Are we moving too slow? 'Cause you need reassurance with any mistake. They quick to run, and so you run, jump the gun, but know that you got it. Even at your lowest, you got it. You know that you got it. Baby, take the moment, you got it. It's yours, it's yours, it's yours. My love, just rest assured. I'm yours, I'm yours. Tell me what you running for, 'cause you don't have to try so hard.